out, wishing that he could get a little bit of attention. And there is Rowan. And I thought that we would just kind of see who might show up on this beautiful day we could do a little training with. Got my target here. Ooh. And we'll see if we can get... Oh, here comes Rowan. She says, ooh, targeting. I didn't know targeting was happening. And then Blaze says, ooh, if she's going, I guess I'm going to go. And then Oliver says, no, me first, you guys, me first. I was here first. Thank you very much. Yes, you were. Good boy. Come on. All right. Let's see if they will follow me. Hey, Beanie. Oliver Bean, you want to come? He says, yes, I do, ma'am. All right. Here they come. Aw, Oliver and Rowan. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, so whenever we do a training session with horses, here we do only positive reinforcement. Of course, we give them the option. So we have a few horses down in the field down below who are not interested in hanging out at the moment, and that is totally fine because we are not trying to get ready for some kind of a show or competition or anything like that. Here we are just about the bond. It's about our relationship. That's the most important thing. And this is what we want. We want that when we go out to the field, these guys are like, heck yeah, I want to come in. Heck yeah. Oh, heck yeah. They're like, yeah, let's do something. Here we have, sorry, it's very shaky because I'm walking at the same time. But we have 2 willing participants. Whoop, whoop. Hang on, kiddo. Give me a moment. Oh, yes, I know. You would like, he says, let me in that gate. Let me in, let me in. Oh, he's going to get frustrated in a minute, and that's okay. Because we have Miss Chili down here who is getting some training with some cones, but we won't interfere with what they have going on. We'll do our own thing over here. Oliver, come here, please. So I'm going to target him right here. Boom, good boy. How about once more? Over here. Oh, good. And you hear how he's puttering a little bit? Good boy, good boy. Okay, so why do we do that? Why do we teach horses how to target? We teach them that so that we can get them to move. We move them around and without having to chase them. So that's why we use a target. And that is what we're trying to accomplish with teaching our horses to follow a target like this one. So I can move him around. So if I wanted to move him to a different stall or something like that, I could do it just like this. And look how excited he's getting. Like, he thinks this is the most fun thing in the world. And so that's another thing that's really important too, is that this is a way of having a really positive interaction with your horse at all times. That is really super fun. All right, so she is... He's like, what if I turn my head sideways? Will you play with me and do some... look how cute I am. I am the cutest boy, and I would really, really like some attention. Yeah, okay, but I just don't have any... I don't have any treats on me, and I need to go get one so that I can reward him for being so good boy. And she would like to participate as well, I betcha. But he is going to be, yes, good boy, the superstar. Okay. So I'm going to go around to see if I can get a treat from the garages without bothering Chili and her training session that's happening back there. For those of you who don't know who I am, I'm a veterinarian and I'm a trainer. I teach R+ training. And what does that mean? That means that our animals have a choice in everything that we do. We don't force them. We don't coerce them. We don't whisper at them. We always ask them. We don't tell them pretty much anything. And yet we still are able to interact with them, pick their feet, load them in trailers, all the things that we need to do, ride them and all of that. Hi, Joseph, good afternoon to you. And you see how Oliver's getting a little bit frustrated with me because he really wants to either do some work or get a treat. And so I am going to get going with that. Oops, my speaker's trying to come on, and play some music. So thanks everybody for tuning in on this beautiful, oh, and there comes our donkey. I was going to try to go and actually get some training done with it, but I can't even get Donkey in the picture for you because Oliver is so insistent on being trained, and that's what we're looking for. Good. And so a lot of times people are like, oh, well, with positive reinforcement, it's just free food all the time. It's just bribing horses. Okay, am I bribing him right now? No. Good. Good boy. Do I have food on me? I don't. And so that's what's different about the way I teach positive reinforcement horse training, because I actually help you figure out how to not overfeed, how to phase out the feed. Good. And look at how I have him following me back and forth. Good. Right up here. Good. Good, good boy. Good boy. All right, guys. Well, I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope you will check out some of my other videos if you love horses and love horse training, and if you're trying to learn more about horses and horse training. I'd love for you to ask your questions, tell us about your successes that you've had, tell us about your horses, and mostly just thanks for being here today. I really appreciate you guys. But I'm going to put the phone down and spend some time with Oliver because he really wants some attention and he's being so terribly cute. And I would really like to actually spend a little bit of time working with him on this beautiful sunny Friday. So thanks for tuning in, everybody. Oh, Oliver. We'll see you right here in another video next time. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Goodbye.